people them sign it. Yes, so we're there though. Just a bill, just all our vibes. I work on a collab with, you know, a subscriber, fellow producer, whatever you want to look at it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, I'll get into it. Copy out the link, yeah. Post it in the group and the thing, yeah. Alright, so that's a one. That's a two. Rado. That's a three. And TrackStarMediaGroup. That's the other one. Mad thing. Cool, so yeah. Alright, so everything's sent out. Cool. Dreamx, that thing that's soon done. Yeah, I'm so fucking, I'm not gonna say stressed out, but I'm so confused on the I'm really confused, but with the cover dog and shit, this shit crazy. Can I cut out the thing already, but it's like, oh my god. Yeah, dog, yeah, so maybe all I will take a improv do break off hard, but give me one blood class second. Go on, Johnny, go on. Yeah, Dreamx, I swear, dog. If you tell her. Why I pray? Yeah, so get that session from Youth YP. I did text him, ask him why him go by. I'm not sure why him go by, you know, official. But we'll just say YP Records, or I don't know if a YP Music or if a YP Entertainment, but I know YP. So let's take off all of them locks, yeah. So like me say, just get this session. Let's mute it, so I'll turn them off right now. So this VST here, so him have the light version. Him actually send me a picture of it. Me have the full version, so hopefully the same exact guitar, and we can kind of confirm or deny all of that type of shit. So I'll swap out this with my version, which is the Amplisound Guitars AGM2. Like I say, him have the light version, me have the full. So I think the light version just kind of like a bit more condensed. So let's play. So of course, probably I forgot fool around with some settings. Now I'm gonna tell a lie, this is not like one of my favorite VST for use because I'm not really play around with it enough to understand too much about it. So I'm not even though lie about that. Typically what I do is I just go in and fool around with it and That's always what me do, you know. So we see what the fuck we can do. Typically, when it comes to guitar, still I like real guitar, which I see him use it. So I'm not sure if him couldn't decide which one to go between. I like the steel stereo. The one a little bit richer though, so I'm not even gonna lie. Little bit brighter, definitely. So what me probably would I do in a situation like this? Probably would I just strum them, yeah? Because some of these instruments, velocity matter. So if we lower them, yeah, you know, velocity does matter. So what I probably would I do is just strum. Can either go forward or we can go backwards with it, basically. Yeah, it's really up to me. Just don't like what I go on there so at all. So what I probably can do. Or replace the guitar probably. I think him give me a license for that, so that's probably what we don't end up doing. So we know main melody I come from X1 with the spiccato strings and the Celeste, which is something I never actually think for do yet, which is that Brandon, I go on brother, bring up from Chile. Yes man, big up Chile. Yeah, I mean that dancehall hot in that Chile that did the brother. Man, is what I go on bro G. So yeah, so let me say is him use expand for the main melody and him lay up a Celeste with the string, and I find that that's really creative and that's really, really nice. Something I never actually think to do, like laying up the strings with something like that, which like inside of the VST though, like outside me lay it up with something else, and you know, but I never think for like lay up with a Celeste. So that's something I'm kind of keep in mind. You know, and the gear like a unique sound. I'm really, really like that. New to I go on, bro, God. Yeah, man, boy, Swanee hot, man. Swanee hot the fuck. So we have that. We have FL keys. So that would all gear upgrade too. So we'll swap that out and we'll use easy keys from Tune Tracks. And now we have more of like the party mood that I seem as if the rhythm I go for. Cool. So let me say we're the party mood. Now we'll add some realism to the piano. So let's solo that out. Go into the playlist or the piano roll. Press Alt and R. We'll kind of, you know, switch up this, get a little bit, let me say, some realism. Yeah, because I don't want everything sound dry and literally the same all the way across. What I also do is this very subtle, but it works. Nobody perfect. So what would I do? Some of these notes, can just shift them. Manually. Which I could do this with a strum, like I'm gonna try to do with the guitar, but not really necessary. No, so even if I one note off, make a world of difference, right? That's the approach we take. Want every card for kind of unique. Cool. Let's move that. Let's move the lowest notes and the middle note. As you can see now, we have this thing a stretch over, so if we shift to the knife and chop that off. Cool. Shift back to the brush. We have this. Cool. So as far as the guitars or the guitar is concerned, we are gonna go in a Nexus Omnisphere. Oh, I go on the tone there, man. Yeah, dog. Big up yourself, bro. Yeah, man, the man I say I should try the soca. Wow, mad me, brother. And they was saying probably easy now. I never tried, so yeah. Like, I don't know, it's a lot of experiments someone do that. Like, I want to do a lot more of them type of video. I work on reading what people send me, you know what I mean, and just add my 2 cents to it. I just time in that, cause right now, I think about 2 or 3 weeks now, me have the session, but me just kind of have the time to do it today. So that's why I just work on it. But yeah, man, I want more things like this because it's fun, you know what I mean? I always want to build more rhythm. Yeah, so I like how this now have more of a progression feeling to it. Like the Omnisphere guitar or whatever seem to have much more of a cohesive feeling to it as opposed to the actual guitar VST, which is crazy. So now, if we strum, or not, yeah, if we strum, which we don't want it too far. Perfect. Let's go up on octave. Let's see which one of them are the loudest notes. All right, so the low notes, them low. Cool, cool. Let's go through a couple more of them guitar, yeah. All right, so what I'm gonna do is take all of the top notes them. All right, let me forget yell after some pitting idea 1 second there. Buckler. All right. So lower that, put that to the left. Once when he look up dancehall, he find Spanish to that glad. Wow. Yeah. You know what's so crazy to dog? Nowadays, me see all of them white man here do tutorial that chat about how to make dancehall and they talk about so them are gonna make a beat for Drake. Be a fire in the comment section. You know, the bum buckler them take the music at on it, you know. The fucker I'm gonna do nigga. Like Drake after Drake no come from Jamaica. Alright, so I'll take all the top notes them, transpose them up on octave and supposed to get like a much more fuller sound. Yep. I also do this whole lower the. Yep. Alright, cool. So we have the first 4 done. And like I said, we'll push that to the left, lower the volume. As far as what I want up on the right side, we have this, I believe this is a bell. Yep, this is FM grand piano. It's kind of bellish. Feel like we can upgrade that too at the same time, but I'll push that on the right side. Let's go back to easy keys. Yeah. So we have a FM grand, so let's kind of stay with the polysynthes. So not even have a left expand to find a different sound. We'll stay in a polysynthes over there, yeah? So I'll just go through them. And what I'll do is I'll do something kind of similar to what I'm doing with the string. We'll lay up the sounds. So we'll go in polysynths again. Let's go start all the way at the back this time. We'll turn off the first layer so we can find something else and then layer them up. Let's go up on octave. Perfect. And now back with the first sound. Perfect. All right, we have a kick. Sound like a boomy. See if we can help it out. So, as this a theme rhythm, and him send it to me, if you add my like 2 cents, we don't want to change too much. You understand what I say? We want bring out what I'm saying, but add my own little, touch to it, because the idea him started and saying, come on, I don't want to lose the what would I call it now, the character or whatever, the rhythm already have basically. So we just enhance the sounds the more him send come. So like in this situation, you already know, anytime I use a kick, I use kick 7 out of my own kit. And the reason for that is because it, to me, is the perfect kick. You know what I mean? It have body, it have sound, it have, the distortion upon it, I love. In this situation, yeah, that kick your sound very clicky. So we're not going to change it or just swap it. We're not going to swap it. I mean, we're going to EQ it. We're going to get some processing basically. So firstly, we're going to run this through the decapitator from Soundtize. And this is just distortion. So if we solo out the kick, first we'll change the tone to dark. We already start get rid of some of the click. Know what I mean? And what I mean by click, if we bring up our EQ, which we don't use anyway. If you look like towards the right side over here, so what I say probably, let's do shape, high cut, and let's make it's like a brick wall. Or close enough, like that. All of this over here, so click. Notice it gone. You start hear it right around here, so you start hear it. I'm gonna like click. But in a situation, we don't have to use our EQ to get rid of it because we have the decapitator. We can just use the tone control. Basically, that's all our EQ is tone shaping. So turn off auto. Let's find a different mode. Like T. And for those who don't know, them are just for different companies what them sample the style and the character from. So like A is American, English. This is from Termianic Culture, Neve, and the other one I believe is from Termianic Culture again. So that's basically all that is. It's different styles of saturation. Like the T on this a kick here, would also low cut up to like 30. So this is basically a EQ right there. So we'll high cut everything all the way down to 1,000. And there's also a thumb switch or kind of add like a little boost. So that's how they, which is cool, kind of like that. So I'll go fab filter now. without bringing back the filter, without now do so drastic because we already have filter out shit. Right around 60 without make this dynamic or get a nice little punch like that. I want to roll off everything below about 30 again. And the reason why I say again is because remember, so we are roll off below 30 on the decapitator. But I don't know if that are before the saturation or after the saturation. So just to make sure, so we EQ after, I just add another EQ after it. Cool. Kick and knock. Perfect. So rather than leave all of the processing on, or just record the kick and swap out the sample. Easy. So let's go into the playlist with our make sure so we have the kick soloed out, or put this in here, so, and just record like 2 or 3 of them. Cool. Turn on back mic or chop out one of them. Now we have the kick here, so let's chop this. Boom, drag this back, double click, normalize, and go right click, make unique as sample. Log up on my desktop, bonus, the kicks folder. And let's name this right. And we'll go change this. Kick. Change the name to YP. Boom. And we'll save. So now we have the kick itself as a sample. So what we can do is delete that. Now, so just reset the track on the mixer when I have it. And also take it out of the track there. Now this is a kicker here, so you can right click, replace, and choose a sampler so we can reset the channel. Just like that. So there's an empty channel upon the mixer now. Or upon the step sequencer, desktop, bonus, so we'll go kick. And if we drag that in, now we have the kick. So now let's change the start. Much better. Trim. Perfect. So everything what we work on so far. This might need to turn down though. Why GT? What go on, bro? God? Hey. Hey, what's so got a deep? Hey, mixture. Hey, don't say I don't deep my voice deep, bro. And me, and well, my voice deep, yeah. But my talk right in front of the microphone, like literally me there right in front of the mic. I'm talking about the wicked dog. Young Buffy, what go on, bro? Oh my God. This is one of the wicked one. So why I get the notification. I don't know what I go on this over there. I don't know what to tell her. Hey, wait, cause I get one of them Shure mic there, the SM7B, one of them the boy blood clot get and then you go hear my voice and chat most of it deep. Yo, it make a walk on with that. Alright, cool. So I have the hi-hat here. Don't like to see my hi-hats all big like that. It don't make no sense because them not play like that. So let's shorten up that. So the pattern what I'm doing is kind of like a reggae pattern, where it's one high, one low. Which is common, you know what I mean? But what we want to transform that in a creative way. So we'll put that at channel 1. We'll load up Native Instruments, Crush Pack Freak. I will find a nice little creative preset feed. So let's go through. Let's turn it up. And let's find a creative little preset feed. We'll start in special effects. turn on the mix. See, now I hear it as much now. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, then I have another one here. So for right now, we don't turn it off. Cause you can't have two of them play over each other, now make sense. So I'll just turn it off right now. And we have the trap snare. Sorry, what I'm going to do here, so we don't take out this clap all the way out here, so we don't go, my kit, Alt F8 to bring up that, we'll go yard vibes, we don't go claps, stereo, need a thick one, new channel, yeah, new channel, smooth these up. Right, and that. So what we'll do is we'll make the snare play and we'll only have the clap play once per bar. But when we mix it, we don't add a reverb on it, so it's like pop. With a tail on it, and I'm in a big reverb tail. So yeah, for right now that's cool. I know exactly what I'm gonna do with it in the long run. So right now, just volume. Oh shit. I just snare clap. I just replace the last clap on my ad, so let's replace that back. Oh my god. Delete. And let's also normalize it. Perfect. Cool. So with the second snare. Alright, so what does I do? Cool. So what I do is I kind of basically form this around the main snare and the clap. Right, that's how cool we do. Turn it down. Sound. What does I do? Alright, so ear candy. So push that all the way to the right. No question about it. Stretch this out as well. Actually, you can just make it loop and then you need to even stretch it out. Cool, ear candy. Then we have the bass. So this I saw we make a drastic change. I really like the 808 at all. So let's perform surgery. So delete. Jacko, what go on, brother? I said, do you rate? What do you mean by rate? It's a personally feel like a talent, bro, Russian in the making. Yeah, man, big up yourself on vibes. Since you are going, Ramos, I pray. Man, Russian, I'm gonna look up to in a business dog. As far as my personal influence, Russian and Steve. Probably Steve more so than Russian because I did more familiar with Steve than with Russian. Russian never really kind of that big a yard. Because when me did it, Russian kind of left out and go put him thing on a level, you understand what I say? When him did the yard, he was never like as big as like a Steven, but him did always have the talent, bro. Him just never really get the respect. Kind of light skin, so people wanna move away upon him, but man use him talent and put himself out the dog, and you can't deny it, definitely. So dancehall uses a sub bass or more like a trap. You can use either one, Brandon. You can use either one. Me don't actually try a 808, but if that no work, then me don't go with a sub. This seem to me more like it need a sub, definitely. What me don't try is this one from Spire. It name BA Oxygen. I really kind of dig it from other day I come across it. So that's what I'm going to try first. If that no work, I'm going to try 808 and just trial and error until we find something work. So firstly, if you use Spire, always bridge it. That will save you a lot of headache. And make sure you have send loop position and use fixed buffer size turn on at all times when you use Spire, because it crash a lot. And if you go up on them website, that's what them tell you to do when you use it in a FL Studio. So I use this BA Oxygen. The one thing I'm always do is I always turn off the delay there. Alright, so do that. I'll go in at the piano roll, which looks like a mess, and we do. First, we'll just draw in a simple standard pattern. And then see where we can add some changes. Let's bring up the velocity. Something sounds so wrong. Something sounds so wrong in a sense. Like it seems as if the bass and the kick are clash for whatever reason. Let's flip the polarity. Wonder if I adjust the bass itself. I'm never had a problem with this. What the fuck is going on? Something sounds so wrong. Yeah, something definitely I go on with Spire, because it seems as if all of the bass them sound awesome. I'll try Zero. And let's see if I the kick itself or if I just the fucking what do I want to call it, space sauce. Alright, so yeah, it was definitely Spire. The distortion on this can come down a lot. You know what's so sad? Is that the fucking mix level. There we go. I think think I like it without it. Probably can add my own. So let's go back up on active and figure out the progression. Let's cut this. Cut this here, so. Cut this here, so. Yep, and then just have this combo down. Like the last part still. Nah, combo down here, so. Alt L stretch out everything, and you will left a gap between everything. Cool. And if you take care of this little clicking problem, without increase the attack a little bit. Cool. And if you understand what I mean by the clicking problem, if we go up on track 2, put a EQ, then watch, let's put this in a medium. So you watch what happen before we increase the attack, especially like towards down here, so between them two dots here, right? So let's disable this. So watch towards this side in here. Like right there, so. You know what I mean? All of that increase the attack. You get rid of most of that type of shit, you know. What that is basically a click, because every time the sound start back up, you get like a nasty click. And you get that a lot with like vocals and record vocals. If you cut it, you always want to add a fade. So that's basically what I do, is I add a fade by using the attack. If I go too far, then we barely have bass. So I just have to push it as far as I can get it, when I still keep the sound of my bass, you know. Oh, let's bring back in this high pass filter. We can get rid of all of that. If I want back any other color there, easiest way we can get it back is just for distort the bass. Where is this? Just move all of my rhythm them off from my computer. Oh my God. Can't remember what it called. What the fuck was the name of this thing? It don't matter. Can't be by it, so fuck it. So yeah, we're up on active, so let's drop this. And let's bring in all of the snare them. Don't like that. So we have some cleaves. Not hear no sound from them though. I don't know what going on. Oh, them just low. Oh, what going on still? Which track them in a track 2. Oh, that's why. So let's reset that. There we go. So we'll push them all the way to the left. Because we already have something all the way to the right. The cowbell will push a little bit more to the left, but not fully. And we have a lot of perks, so kind of does just pan out sounds them. Let's listen to just the drums. Oh shit. They're gonna mute that. Them thing I don't I saw just the tag. This is a vocal arm. I think me did make an atmosphere. I don't remember if I did me or not. It sound familiar. I think I did me make it, I'm not sure, but it's a part of the track. So let's mute all of the tags them. Alright, so with all of the cleanup, yes, how we end up as far as the track so far. So now start add. Not got too much, but we are going to add. The morning we are going to mute. Yo, my God. The man says serum look rich. Man, I know easy a blood clot. Yo, the man says serum look rich to blood clot. Yeah, so bro. So what the fuck are the key for that again? The man says serum look rich in idea to blood clot. Oh my God. What did I try add? Unsorted. What the fuck did I add? Arcade, yeah. I had a nice like vocal over the top of all of this. And with all the app. So we're going hooked. So them just add something. Okay, that's fine. Pick up everything you need. What the key? C minor. So C minor, lock in that. Everything you need is what it is. Tell me what to do. Pick up. I don't worry. No. We shall say. Whatever you pick up is what it is. Hold on, for me even got that so. Let me change this. Like it, but enough of this. So let's go kits. Where is it? Loops, feed, lines, hooked. Fuck, back, post soul, hooked. Let's use some from, I don't know. Oh my God. Yeah. Like that. So we'll put that second and third bar. Like that. Actually, not second and third. Second and third beat. Cool. So Ableton FL garage band. Chevy, what go on? Honest, I pray. For me, one vibes. Can't really talk because I have all three. Me use all three, Bill Riddim. But if me have to pick, as far as which one, I would go with if me have to start a rhythm tomorrow, I would go with FL, but I use FL for like 15 years, so I have a bias. But, to each his own, you know what I mean? Definitely, when it comes to making beats, I fastest thing to me, anyway, in my opinion, you know what I mean? Whether I start a DAW or that chat. But, FL tough, man. Ableton nice. Once you learn Ableton, you can do some crazy shit with Ableton where you can't do in another DAW. Or what you can do in another DAW, but it would have just take a fucking eternity, whereas Ableton and just do it and you're done. So, let's delete real guitar. Oh, let's delete this other real guitar. Yeah, so, just realized I have another melody I never use, which is this one here. So, right, whenever I use it or whenever I hear it, let's just replace it with a sound. Because whenever I hear it, so it doesn't really matter what it is, right? I'm the spare. So I got the second instance I'm the spare to start name up the CPU to what this blood class software. So we'll go with purity. Let's try purity. And we'll go under plucked. G just put me onto a blood clot pizzicato string. Purity, what I like. So let's solo it out. So let's stretch out all of them. You know what I think? What's so crazy is that I get vibes of Vibes Cartel song Summertime where you have the little piano. Something like that is what I get out of this. Some really would have add, but Alright, so yeah, what I'll do that. I'll do something like that. So let's swap out Purity for tune tracks. Or actually not even tune tracks. So I'll use Nexus Ballad Grand Piano Soft. Or the Grand Piano Soft. And we'll use that to add like a piano riff or solo. Let's go Grand Piano Soft. Or copy over the cards. Or play them together with the strings while me add that the melody there. So let's so we have this as the need to go up on octave. So to basically do it, we really just need to start add some in between shit, right? Let's zoom in. Cool. That's not in the scale. Let's go insert sampler. Sampler, stock plugin, sampler. MIDI, all scales, minor, C. Yeah, that definitely in it. So that means, yeah, this is an arcade. Yeah. So, for right now, arcade really, it's more of a nuisance than anything. But let's cut this. Let's get this out of the way. Come back to it in a second. Go back to the piano. So these are the keys I'm supposed to do. So all of them, just copy all of the small notes them. And just bring them across like that. Any notes or conflict with any other notes, we can always get rid of. That's a small thing. What the fuck are going on, so? Cool. Also, if you don't want them, you don't have to keep them, of course. Just use them as a guide, basically. So we can just alt and cool. It's just good to have them and provide I like for them. Drop them on active, deselect, and raise everything on active. Alt R. Cool. Don't like them now. So it's either moment them really soft or we don't make them notes are really soft, but something not forget turned down. The only thing is I don't want to use this no more, so let's search Nexus for music box. Right here. Hopefully it actually sounds like a fucking music box. Let's bring back the arcade melody. And let's add reverb. Oh shit, have reverb. Cool. Copy. I done up, like me say. We're gonna say so Synth Master. It's another plugin I kind of buggy, so I'll bridge it. And one of my favorite apps of all time, probably my favorite app of all time, is in this VST. It's called AR Dancing Tables BT. Wait, arpeggiated here, so. Go in and fine tune all of them, quantize them. Go up on active. So the thing I'm like about this VST is it's very easy to change something. So like how the harp play, basically half time. If I want to speed it up, I can do that. If I want to slow it down, I can do that, right? So like if you're looking at here, so you can see exactly what I go on. So what I can do is change this from 16 to 32, and if I start again, you know what I mean? It's much faster. It's like a very simple, so let's change the mode. Want it go. Up and down instead of whatever the fuck it went just step on. Alright. So turn that down. Just the bass, dog. It's bass, yeah, brother. I'm gonna go. I remember I'm gonna put the rhythm. I remember which rhythm, what the fuck I think of this. Mixer. We should have yeah, BA, Oxygen, cool. But what was the there was a part of the bass when I did start. I don't think of the rhythm I'm doing it and I still low. That's the fucking problem. I don't think of the rhythm that did modify. 14 carat, no, I know that. I know another Swanee, the Z-Tech rhythm. I do something about my daughter when I look for the mixer. Yeah, I do the flange bass thing, you know, this alright. Probably not. What the fuck I do to the bass, dog? I don't know a blood clot. Honestly, no know. Tag, current, score, pizzicato. Oh, man. Rich bird, rich dreams. Can't believe it. I feel look this hard for find something so simple, dog. So, I pray. Reason I don't want to use this a chain, yeah, is because this a blood clot chain is like CPU hungry and it don't name up the CPU right, you know. You can see it already and it not even, they run nothing through it. So if you run in this and I so, this will never go back below 50%, especially when all of the other instruments them are play. CPU fuck. I'm never going to the bass, right? Solo this. Something just don't sound right. This should be weird. Something just not sound right, dog. This bass thing I throw me for a loop right now, so I use Nexus. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time on it. I try to figure out what something just don't sound right. Listen to that. Like, what the fuck is that, dog? Something just not sitting right with me. Can't put my fucking finger upon it, dog, but something just don't sound right. This shit sound weird, dog. This bass will come out of this channel, especially out of Yasso, supposed to sound at 100 times more powerful than what it sound like, dog. I don't know what cause it. But it's something though. It's definitely something. I'll never go through the channel. Of 1, this I go through 6, this I go through 6, the cowbell I go through 6. I don't know. I'm not gonna make it stress me out. You know what I mean? It good. So, roll to this track only. Yeah, that's just not right. None at all. I know it's at the right. But I've already where there? Swiss Army. The bass is supposed to sound like but not that. This right I saw how the bass supposed to sound. It's low. You know, constant and a flow. Like, what the fuck they going on with this thing? I have no idea. Like, I'm not gonna make it stress me on idea. I'm gonna suck it, mother. It fat. I'm not hear none of what I want to hear otherwise from that. So, just get rid of that. So, yeah, mother. That I can go do for me. Bumble. Alright, cool. So, let's delete serum. And just send this to the master. Yeah, God, it look like as I come start cuss out FL. Cocky is. Swoop, wagwan, you see, why pray? Yeah, I don't know, bro. Probably that. I don't know. It's weird, dog. I never hear a sign bass act like that, brother. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. With the strings, we'll fatten them up simply by adding a second layer underneath. We'll go with the Triton from Cog. And it's another one of them VST that was seem to be buggy, for me anyway. If I want to close it, I have to actually press the X twice. That a one, can't do nothing. Press it again, it gone. I don't know, Mick. I don't know. I don't know if it happened for nobody else, but it definitely happened for me. So what we need out there is the legato strings, right? So there's also another string, the stereo strings too, which is pretty good as well. Either one will work. Like me say, want to add somebody under the strings. These are the strings by itself. Then of course with the other strings it get brighter. So drop that on octave. Take all of the lowest notes them. If you want body, if you want a dark tone, take the lowest notes, copy them, drop them on octave. And we can do that for both. Like we can take this, paste it in here the same way and go back up on octave with them and we have a deeper tone to the strings. I don't know, for whatever reason I feel like I can do better with the arcade. I like the sound, I don't really like the sound. So let's mute the first one and let's find something else. Let's change this. know what? Yeah, one kit named Vocode. Like that. So piano roll. Cool. Velocity didn't really matter with the arcade. Feel like, yeah, I don't really want to add nothing else. I don't know anything still. Also. So, we'll use that here. Everything else we can coat up. Blow to like purplish. And the name of the sound, fingerstyle acoustic 6-string. take all of them things, yeah, and break them out on the mix. So I'll take the tag and put that. We'll put in the tag later on, but for right now, can break out everything else on the mixer. So we have one snare where there are 3, what we're not really worried about, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright, so 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 18 and 10. And I mean behind that because we have the hi-hats and the bass on 2 track WAV effects, so I kind of keep that consistent. So when we link everything should fall into the right place. So the bass supposed to be at 18, perfect, and the hi-hat supposed to be at channel 10. Then we have the second hi-hat, we have turn off right now, or middle bring back into channel 10. So let's reset all of them levels here. Cool. Just turn on about this atmosphere thing. We'll copy all of the pattern them. We name the pattern C minor, that are the key. Insert a new pattern and we'll paste them. Take off the loop, right click, split by channel. Can delete pattern 28. I don't think it serves no purpose. Cool. So all of them are the patterns that we use, so we can know. Just drag and drop everything. Come in as it's supposed to. Right? The young X-ray, what go on, bro? God. Just the building idea, you know? Up on a little collab thing, yeah. Alright, so we have all of that, so I don't need to know. Make sure to see this line up proper. Short number for short up and get rid of anything I wanna need. So for whatever reason, this have 2 muted notes so we can dash that way. What that? Pyrex Vox, what the fuck is that? I don't hear it. How I go on? Okay, so that. Alright, so whatever purpose that serve, we find out. But yeah, just clean up anything over long and not necessary. Just chop them up. Scan cut. That. Okay, good. So this, that. Cut all of that. Cool. Now we can arrange everything. Deselect. Drag this over to 9. Start it with guitar, piano, and expand on the up. Bring in the bass, yes sir. Also can bring in second part of arcade, can bring in the first part at the front. What else I can do is kind of treat the intro with a filter, so it will go sound ties, modulation, we'll use Filter Freak 2. And yeah, my voice I got start sound different because I run through the mixer, so bear with me. Let's find sweep and we'll go double notch. Yeah, more like this. We don't need the resonance, so I'll take out the whole of the resonance and change the poles. Alright, cool. I like this one like a bit more. No need if you move so fast though. So that's something more we can change. So yeah, something like that. I want it if you move slow. Or not even really say move slow, but just speed. Yeah, so more like that. Yeah, so when you play, let me say it, I move slow, so don't make it use the whole 4 bar for kind of come in fully. Somebody, you can just get it off from my website, X-Ray. Link in the description, bro. Just click, go to the website and then under the free download spot, you will see the drum kit. Or actually go on the drum kits and you will see all of the kits them did also, bro. The free ones, them just scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page. Temperature, I pray. Alright, so what I did wrong was I pick a dual filter. That have its own. That have its own use. What I want is a single filter, and that was my fault. So what I do is with a right click halfway through the 5th bar, go back with it, right? Right click on the blank, up at the gray bar here, so, and select all the way back to the start. With a right click on this knob, create automation clip. We'll also move the frequency knob right here, so click the triangle, go browse parameters, and with a right click on frequency, create automation clip. Resonance would have left at a minimum. All of the other controls we don't really need no sort of worry about. So let's go in now. The mix level is basically the level what up on the FL Studio mixer right here. So right at the end, we don't make sure say that come all the way down to 0, right? But we don't make it fade out in our own way, as opposed to turning it on and off. If me use the power button and automate that, we don't get clicks and pops, and we don't want that. We don't do the mix knob. As far as the frequency, let me see, let's detach the mixer so I can show you exactly what I want. If me double click on the frequency thing, or not even double click, but if we just move the frequency, let's detach this too. If we move the frequency knob and let it go, if we now move this, notice, yeah, so the lower we have it, the lower the frequency or whatever. And I mean, so we don't basically automate that for the 8 or for the 4 bar when we want it to travel. So we'll start with it as 0, or not really 0. Can't really start it as 0 because we want to hear a little bit of the sound. So we'll start it at 20%. You can look up at the little screen right just to see exactly which part I put it. So 20%. We don't make it go maximum right around here, so. But then we don't make it kind of start come back down. So let's listen to that and see that sound. And by the time we reach out here, so to the end, it's supposed to completely gone. So let's go back to the start. Two things I'm going to reach out there. So one, the mix knob got 0, so we not hear it. And then the resonance or the frequency got 20K pretty much maximum, so it'll let through everything. Cool. So let's continue. So another thing I'm like to do is create a track or just an empty track. So insert one, right click. We'll call this automation. So any automation I'm gonna do. Any automation I'm gonna do, they say do it up. So let's take this and this, drag them down. And we'll link both of them to the tracker. Close that. So that's our master automation. Cool. It's a royalty free. I was sell drum kit on a royalty free. Yeah, dog. Everything royalty free, brother. Yeah, man. At the end of the day, how me don't come prove say you use my kick. You know what I mean? Or my snare, if you not tell me say how to use. Yeah, man. Me not look for make no money off of nothing. If me say it's free, bro. Yeah, and don't forget to turn up all of the instruments them cause them dip on the mixer. So we just want to get the intro and the chorus and one of the verse them kind of organized. So this is basically the chorus. Then the snare roll supposed to be there. So. Hi-hats, one of them supposed to play. Probably keep one for the verse and keep one for the hook. Probably roll with that one. Keep the other one for the verse. As far as the verse, is pretty much the chorus with some elements removed, so I can take out the hi-hat. The music box can go on. The guitar can go on. The vocal chop can go on. The other arcade vocal chop can go on. Yeah, so just so when the verse done, we can go back into the hook or whatever you may want to call it. Cool. So, I don't like when me can't really see all of my pattern them like this. I like see the notes, I like see this grayed out and shaded type of thing. So all that means is that I need to group up certain instruments. So we go create a group for the strings, block, boom, lock that, and put both of the strings them in here. So now when I do control or shift 4, supposed to able to see all of what I go on, but unfortunately that's still not the case. So we'll do one more group. This time we'll call our one percussion, block, so lock that, smaller top, boom, 2, 3, 4, 5, small control or shift 4, and there we go. That's how I like to see everything. I like to see notes and all of that. If I make a mistake, one can't see it. Very hard to see it, but you know, sometimes we'll notice things like that. So we have all of that. Let's lower all of them faders here. And we can just put a mix on the rhythm. Big up yourself, bravo. So have you made any major placements with any big? Well, I mean, outside of the Demarca song from last week, I have a Chronicler, 3 Chronicler. I have a Navino, a Javilani. So Javilani, Navino, Shaney, Gangsta Bling, Chronicler. I have the youth Flex from TOK. I have a song from him. And then, like I said, the Demarca, which Demarca linked me to this, so I'm going to send the session come for me mix it. But outside of that, I don't know who is my rhythm, so it's hard to say. But yeah, that are the most notable names them. I can't even think of them off the top of my head, brother. But so far, I can think of them there. Yeah, so let's go back to the chorus. What the fuck? Well, I consider probably the main instruments in this. Probably the strings. So we start with the strings. So we have 2 pair, or we have 1 pair, 2 strings. So let's set up a few auxiliary tracks, so we're not have to do them later on. So them 3 tracks are 35, 36, and 37. Let's change the color upon them so them stick out like a ugly girl. Lock all of them. This first one, we'll right click on it and we'll call it Valhalla Vintage. That are gonna be with plate reverb. Rename upon the one here, so we'll call this 2016 stereo room. Boom. We'll right click on the last one and we'll call our one. Let's just call this. Let's say. But we'll just not call it. Matter of fact, now we'll call it Echo Boy. Because that's the delay one we don't load up, did it? So let's load the vintage verb. Reverb or tempo settings are 96 BPM. So once again, if you want to calculate your reverb and delay times, divide, not the verb, 60,000 by your tempo, 96. What that give me? 6.25. Always break it down to seconds. So 6.25. Cool. That way, quarter note or half note time. But I'll put the pre-delay about 10 milliseconds. Everything else perfectly fine as it is. Good. On the second track, we'll load up from Eventide one thing called 2016 Stereo Room. Put the mix at 100%. Put this about 45% to the rear. Why? And Now load up a preset, we're gonna lower it as is, but we don't change the decay time, or we don't change it to half our the Valhalla set to, which is 6.25. So if we divide 6.25 by 2, we get 3.125, I believe. 6.25, 2 divided by 2, 1, 5 divided by 2, 2.5. Cool. So we don't get 3.125. Boom. Then I go round it up to 3.1. That's fine. So that's our second reverb, which is a room reverb. Then on the Echo Boy, we don't load sound ties, delay Echo Boy. For right now, we don't know how we don't use the Echo Boy for. We don't use it on the producer tags them, but for right now, we're not using the producer tag, so it's hard to say what the fuck it will be. So the last thing we don't load is a producer tag chain, what we use for my producer tag. Oh, go on the creation. And what is thing there? Producer tags here. So drag that, drop that. I'll put that here. Then I'm not sure which one of them I probably want me to use. I have 3.
God of melodies. Broomsticks. House of Cards Records.
I'm not sure which one I want me to use.
God of
melodies. I think probably House of Cards are probably the one I would have probably stick with.
House of Cards
Records. You know, God of Melody kind of sound generic. So let's go back.
House of Cards Records.
What me call that sound just vanish. Oh shit. All of them thought dog. They have jackass.
House of Cards Records.
Alright, so.
House of Cards Records.
I like it there, so what I'm going to do, take both of them and what the track 32, select both of them, highlight and link. And now,
House of Cards Records.
Sound totally different.
House of Cards Records.
Loud and whatless.
House of Cards Records.
Quiet and under control. Once you add reverb and delay, everything else will figure out itself. But for right now, not necessary. So we're going to just load them there, we spot them there. Focus on the chorus and the verse. So let's get back to it. So what we did there? We did a mix of strings and then we're going to make some reverb and them shit there. So let's get to it. Cool. So we'll use some light EQ because we are running out of CPU power, so I use some light EQ. So stock EQ, right click, full wave filter. Anything below about 80, 100 we don't need. Let's add one more point and now we'll exaggerate something. Can get rid of that. Notice we not boost nothing, we just a take away. Sound better. No need for complicate it. Suck your mother busy works, big buckler and with you. And then we add the body underneath it now. Cool. So we have one string kind of central already. Loud and bright, proud, you know what I mean? So the second one, we can get a little bit more experimental with it. Cool. So with our first EQ out majority of the low end, some of the top end. So I use the same full wave filter, but we are going to alter the curves, right? So let's go up with this. Let's make this a little bit smoother. Round off the corner them as well. Cool. Now we'll do the same thing with the top part. Make this a little bit smoother. Cool. Wait, you know, so just add a little bit of body, little weight. On the brighter string, we're going to send that in the Valhalla and we'll send it in the stereo room. just kind of fill out, all of the space. Cool. Next, we have the guitar from Omnisphere, which for whatever reason, nah, I'm play. Oh, go on. Alright, cool. They're on channel 2. Oh, that means we're in the verse. Yeah, that's why. So let's go back to the hook. There we go. Cool. Hard left, just like that. EQ, I got something vintage. So we'll use the 1073 from IK Multimedia. Humble beats. Oh, yeah, man. Definitely, brother. I appreciate the support, bro. Appreciate the support, dog. Big up yourself. So here, we are going to filter out everything up to 300. The guitar does sound very, very thin compared to before. We have a lot of body. It sounds thin, but who gives a fuck? It's not a main instrument. You know what I mean? It's something what fling over one side of the mix. So it don't really matter how much body it have. What really matters is, can you hear it? And as far as me concerned, me can hear it. So all of the body can go fuck off. You know what I mean? So we have that. Let's just kind of look on like dynamics wise. Is it loud? Or is it loud at certain parts than it should be? Or is it quiet at certain parts than it should be? And the answer is yes. You understand what I say? So, if you kind of control that, just compress it. Keep the peaks them low, but the lower part side, you don't really have to do too much to them. Just use a compressor for clip. Not really say clip, but catch the bigger peaks them and just bring them back under control. Really, really simple. We don't have to go crazy and get no fancy compressor to do that. One compressor though lately one me like really, really love for whatever me I do is the 3A compressor from Waves. I mean, I don't know what the fuck about it. I like so much. Lately, I just eat everything when I mix it. There's somewhere in the session. Can't explain it. It's just a good compressor. Fuck Waves still. Still not like Waves, but the compressor is fucking good. So, put this at 5. And I think one of the things I'm like about it is the detection, basically. So if we look, right, sound turn off. So let's play. The peak reduction side of this compressor don't really have nothing to do with how much input, right? So like if we use the 1176, the more I push the sound and the more the compressor start work. In this situation, the compressor start work when we start trigger the peak reduction. So I can left this at 5. Not 55, nigga. Cool. Now we are get, to catch some of them little stuff that I talk about. So let's push this to 6. Now the signal is a lot more balanced, you know what I mean? For kind of, I'm not going to really say prove the theory, but for kind of show exactly what I go on, I'm load up Fab Filter Pro L2. And can kind of show graphically exactly what I go on. So the compressor is off right now. Let's make this a little bit bigger. So this is without the compressor. Now you can see them big spikes there and shit like that. That's how I try to bring closer to them average peaks I don't have. So notice that the average they're about -17. You know what I mean? That's how we more to average it out. But every now and then they have them loud spikes there. So I'm bringing the compressor now. If we play again, catch them big spikes there. Now I'm going to bring everything to -17, but it much more under control. You understand what I say? And if you get like even crazier with it, play again. See what I'm saying? So it kind of bring back everything, but I don't want it really go too crazy, so 6.5 should be fine. Take off the EQ, delete. So there's this big thing that you should have never EQ before you compress or compress before you EQ. Me personally, I don't really give a fuck. It's like, if it sound good, it sound good. I don't really care whether you EQ first or whether you compress first, because I never listen to a song and say, say them compress this before them EQ it, or say them EQ this before them compress it. We just listen to the song. Who gives a fuck about what you do? It's just whatever the fuck you want to do. Simple. So for me, like I said, we'll cut all the lows, we'll boost the highs and boost some of the mid-range right around like 7K. 220, we'll add back a dB. So a little bit of the body that we take away. Without increase the output, but without turn down the input. So we are getting more of the EQ'd signal going out of the guitar. Then on the back end now, one kind of balance back the level. So without all of the processing, thick, because of course we filter out all of the bass, but that's fine. It's just much more under control. It's much more tame. It now stick out every now and then. You hear it pop up and then it go away. Much more under control. So now that we do that, let's add reverb. And then another little trick what you can do is, like I have the sound panned all the way to the left. If I send this to the delay, bro. Fucking data signal stack. Yeah, so what that mix into. What you talk about Hitmaker? Yeah, so what I'm gonna say is, if on the delay, which this probably not the shit, so if we put this 100% wet, and do any type of stereo, anything, notice even though the signal panned all the way to the left, we still get the delayed signal panned the right. You understand what I'm saying? And that's one way where you can, kind of do crazy little tricks with, anything where you do. Of course, we're not going to use it, but just they want to kind of point that out. So, not because the pan a sound all the way to the left means that you can't get it panned the right creatively. You know what I mean? So, a lot of little shit you can do. So, let's take this out of this and go back into the song. Reverb me did all add. Cool. This stock EQ, same full wave filter, get rid of what we don't want. Then we don't go stock plugins again, sound feel stereo shaper. So that. Yeah, Hitmaker, let me know where I talk. They did ask me what me I mix into. I know where I talk. Let me explain it. Right click, delay. Wider sound, right? Without. More central. With. Just push the sound out. Get it out of the center. The strings them occupy that anyway. We don't need nothing in there. Crowd it up. Then this was the other sound, fully right. But we don't use reverb to make it seem as if it in the middle of the mix. So, send it to both of them, turn them down. Back into the mix. So for the harp here, two things, very, very simple. It's a very dynamic harp, meaning that there's a lot of movement, lot of loud, lot of soft. We need to find a way to control that. Easiest way, limiter. First, we'll clean up the sound, far as just getting rid of all of what we don't need. More top end, mid-range. We don't need no form of bass. And then we'll use the L2 from Waves. Let me say, control the overall level. So I'm going to do, I'm going to watch both the left and the right channel and look on which part both of them kind of, because you know one side always do louder because the harp kind of dynamic it now play on an equal level. So we don't look for a point where both of them pass a certain level. Right, so if we click this and drag, we can bring down both the ceiling and the threshold at the same time. So we don't look for a level where both of them are across over the threshold. Cool. Now we'll push back the threshold all the way up. If you see how the shit get lower, right? So we don't go minus 13. So exactly 1 dB lower than the ceiling. And what that do is it push up the sound. So almost every time it play and get loud, it they go over the threshold, it a clip off at the ceiling. I don't put the release at the slowest possible release because I don't want it hard clip, I want it soft clip. Let me see if we can show that visually as well. So this is the sound right now in what you would call a soft clip state, meaning that all of the peaks round off, them no sharp and square off. If you put it on the fastest, notice how the peaks them are be a flat line, You understand what I'm saying? That's the difference between a soft and a hard clip. The good and the bad is that feel like a kick drum. If you hard clip a kick drum, you can really get a lot of punch out of it, a lot of body. If you soft clip it, you can really drive it and you can get a lot more weight. When you hard clip sounds, sometimes if you go too crazy with it, you get nasty distortion. So it's all about the right amount of whatever the fuck you do. Me prefer the soft clipping because it's just a soft sound. It's not nothing heavy about it, you know what I mean? So there's no need to hard clip it. And we already get rid of all of the bass anyway, so what would be the benefit of hard clipping it? So back with everything else. No, notice we only hear it every so often. That's exactly what I want it. Me no want it stick out above nothing. Ear candy. Exactly what I want it. Kick. Cool. Just make that kick here. That means we can't fix problems. Nothing is perfect. Filter. Cool. What is this? Oh, this is the hi-hat from the chorus. So. Limiter. I don't know why the fuck my Waves plugins them do that crazy shit there. Like we do this crazy spike shit sometimes, and I don't know what the fuck I go on with that. Ah boy. So I'll do the same thing with the hi-hat. We'll limit them. We'll make this a release a super fast though. Cause the fast sound is a quick sound. Yeah, ever since me update to FL 20.7. Be the fucker they are going with Waves plugin them. This is pretty much redundant because it a route into the other track, so not really matter for that as whatever one EQ set to is what the other one set to. Cool. Clap. The first one, we don't left it like that. The only thing we don't do to it is we don't use the stock stereo shaper again. And we'll give it some stereo. We'll make it wide. Yeah. Let's preview that. So you hear exactly what I go on. That's after. That's before. After. Valka, what go on, bro? God. Oh, NASA. NASA, I'm not use the FL limiter. This is a filter free upon the master bus. We use the FL limiter in certain situations, which we might end up using in the mixer, but I doubt it still though. I'm not really too favor it like that, because certain options I'm gonna like it if you have it, not really have. So the last clap here, reverb. Second to last one, same treatment. Like me say, I want it to have a nice little tail on it. Just take off the top clap or the bright clap or make it darker. All we need to do, filter out the top end. Just like that. With a right click on the kick, or with a left click on the kick, right click on the bass triangle and press side chain to this track. On the channel itself, we'll load up the Fab Filter Pro C. And with a side chain the kick to the bass, right click, boom. We'll turn this down to about 8. Yeah, it was a little bit too powerful. Add a little bit of verb to the snare, the main one. For this snare, you know, just kind of in the way a little bit. Or use pan man to take it out of the way a lot. Let's go panoramic snare roll, soft, slow down the width, tweak, release 100. Never in the same place. You understand what I'm saying? Without. Width. You know what I mean? Like that. Cool. Let's turn it down though. It says sound 14. The fuck is that? Okay, percussion. Hard left. I mean hard right. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is we'll create one single track over here. So add two separator. We'll rename this perk. Parallel. A P-A-R-R or a P-A-R-A-L-L. I don't know, it really matter. Fuck it. Fire upon the man who invent the word. So what we do, while we are mix all of the percussion, we just send them to the track at the same time. We'll turn it off for right now, but it will come in and we explain how to do later. Cool, so we can hear it, move on. We have another perk here, hard left. You say it does pan to the left, but no sound. I wonder. That for every sound, or is that only for certain sounds? Brainchild. Cool, so we have that set away. Send that to this channel as well. Cool. It could be about 3 o'clock. Need a EQ on this. Too much body on it. It now make the top end cut through. So right click, full wave filter again. There we go. Yeah, the too much weight on the bottom of the snare, it never really wanna make or upon the bottom of the perk, it never really wanna make the top end kind of come through as clean as me did want. So we got that to come through, you know. So on to the next one. All right, so we have this little ring wash pot. So I don't know what you want to call it. We'll put this about 75% to the left. We're not going to put it fully to the left, and we'll load the EQ on it to it seem like another song with a lot of low end on it. So let's right click again, full wave filter. Get rid of all of this. Cool. There we go. Let's turn it down. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Perfect. Not too loud, not too quiet. It's ear candy. We don't want it all over the place. Then we have the Dembuka or Dabuka. So we'll send that out. Let's go to this track now. Cool. All right, so let me see. What should I do if that's the case? Mix in stereo. Yeah, bro, mix it. Yeah, man, y'all. Me mixing a stereo, brother. Me only listen to me mixing a mono when me almost done. When more, like if you put this in a mono right now, no, the other way. No, yeah, this way. This is the mix in a mono. But yeah, I don't think that I will cause it. Because Cause remember them are two sound upon hard left and hard right. So I don't think that cause the problem. That sound weird, bro. Yeah. Link, send me a message on WhatsApp, bro, and me help you figure it out. Yeah, that sound kinda weird. Sound kinda unique, you know. Never really hear of an issue there before. Think it have something to do with the actual sound itself. But let me say, if it happen with more than, or I say every sound. Oh, okay. Yeah, man, give me a link on WhatsApp, bro. Number in the description. Me help you figure it out. So, upon this same treatment, yeah, we don't need nothing more on that or boost the mid-range though. Perfect. What would I put this? We have left, right, slight right, left, we'll go. About 15, 20 to the right. Cool. Also just send that to this parallel bus here, so. Turn it down. Cool. Let's bring this up a little bit. So we have 1, 2, 3, 5 things that go to the parallel bus, right? So this next thing is a Vox. I'm not thinking we'll use it. Probably could. So what I'll do is I'll flip the channels and make it play up on the right side. Yeah. Cool. So upon this parallel track, if we solo out all of the perks. Cool. Should get louder. That's expected. So now let's turn this off. Let's go into waves. And we need 2 things. We need firstly the R compressor. Wait, we're not going to manual the stereo. And we don't get another thing from out of the book. We don't get it from Native Instruments instead. And that is the DBX 160 or the VC 160. Based off of the DBX 160 compressor. So basically I have 2 compressors. So the first one, which is the R compressor, is basically there just to catch the peaks. So let's turn that one off. I'll go minus 25. So anything pass around that area, let's go a little bit lower. Or the very slight, so like 1.8, 1.9. And no gain. So we just a matter of fact, we just do 2 to 1. So no gain, we just a compress, just a catch all of the little peaks them. Then with the VC 160 now, we are gonna crush this shit. So that's a 10 dB, a gain reduction. Let's use the want about 20. Cool. That's about fine. Basically, we are crush the signal, right? So just increase that to plus 20. Fuck it. Lowest threshold, highest gain. Compression, we can also change, you know, how much we want to compress the signal. We're going to max out that as well. Boost our gain reduction, our gain, output gain going out of the compressor without push that. If we switch, these are the input. So we are go about minus 30, minus 25 or something like that. So on the output, we are minus 40. So let's increase the output. That a plus 20 and we barely even scratch the needle. Definitely need that for more higher than that. So what we can do in this situation is just add gain through the first compressor and then back off for the second compressor. So still compress But I want my gain on the output for definitely higher than that. That are the input. That are the output. That are with it on. All I want to do was with the compressor off. So don't think you did not hear nothing because you weren't hearing shit, it did off. So this are with it off. This are with it on. So what would I do? Last thing, we do bring in Waves plugin name NS1. Yeah, I hear some noise, right? That's because we squash the signal so the compressor bring up everything. They'll bring on the NS1, which of course it now work. So let's go Waves again. Cross is just like fuck around with me, don't it? There we go. So now, if we take the NS1 and bring it up, we'll suppress the noise. That's how we do it. Yeah, hear that? Perfect. So what we do? Turn this down to 0. And we're not going to worry about it until we put the bass in the track. I feel like when we put the bass in the track, we're going to lose a lot of the perks. So what make my parallel compress them is without use that the track there to bring them back up without adjusting the volume. Because I like with the volume there right now. We can hear everyone. We can pick out what upon the left. We can pick out what upon the right. But once I add in the bass are going to start mask a lot of shit. So without use the parallel track for bring them back into the mix. So let's do that. I'll put the bass full in manner. And the first thing I would fix or tune is the side chain. Make sure say everything good. I got 8.5. Cool. And just like I say, the perks kind of vanish a little bit. But them did it though. So feel like this is a good level. One thing I never do was add reverb, so we can do that now, and that will help. So let's solo them out again. Put them there. Perks. Yeah. With the bass. That's cool. With the kick, with the clap, with the snare, with the hats. And of course, we have two other things, which is the two vocals from Arcade, and then we have the music box and the atmosphere. But pretty much everything kind of come together. So let's just get a quick run through from top. Cool. So the intro low because nothing did other than just the filter and whatever. And I think the vocals them actually muted. So the only instrument to actually play is the acoustics, the acoustics, the music box now and play, and the harp. So let's get to that. So back to the hook. Let's add the atmosphere. Let's see if it's even necessary. What the fuck? Alright, let's get rid of that. So what I'm gonna do, instead of, see like I'm have it where it play and then it play again, what I can do instead of doing that is just create a track feed or a track to kind of replicate that effect there, right? So what I'll call is verb delay. And literally that's exactly what we'll do. We'll send a reverb into a delay or send a delay into a reverb. It don't really matter. Same thing. So we'll take that track here, route it here, so we'll use the FabFilter Pro R for the reverb this time around. Settings, same thing, 6.25 with maximum distance, far character, chorus, brightness, 30% dark. Cool. Mix 100%, that's fine. They'll put a delay before that. We'll use waves, H delay, just a regular H delay. No need to go fancy. And what we'll put the delay upon is H delay stereo, that's fine. They'll put the delay upon half note, 96 BPM, that's fine. Little bit of a low pass, but a lot of a high pass. You don't really need too much of the bass. It's a female. Don't need it. Dry, cool. Feedback would put 50%. And then let's look at spike it. A spike up over there, no? Oh my god. Supposed to oh, shit, what the fuck? Dog, them bumbuckler waist plug in there, man. Shit crazy, dog. I don't know what the fuck I go on with them blood clot plug in there, bro. I swear. Time for dash them, boy. Swear. My apologies to anybody who just hear that blood clot fucker there. So yeah, so we are going let me say, first we'll EQ the vocal. So regular stack EQ, we don't need to go fancy or nothing like that. And we'll filter out all of the low end and boost some of the top or the mid range and the higher frequency them, so we can go up, bring in 2 bands. So right that's our one. And we can take out this right so. Not really do nothing. So this right so one out here is the delay that go through the reverb, right? So let's set this up. So we have this set. Let's listen to this. All right. One thing one would I want to change. Let's see if we can get this delay if we actually move a little bit faster. So we'll go triplet, halftime. Perfect. The reverb, we'll back off on the mix. We'll go 80%. Then, here, this is a EQ, kind of built in. Let's shape this. Nice. Lastly, not to want to go back a waves, or use wider for widening out the sound. Can put it either before the reverb, after the reverb, before the delay, after the delay. Shouldn't be that much of a difference. The biggest thing for me is that I want the sound for dark. I don't want the reverb for too bright. That's more like it. So it's not just a matter of blending to taste. Cool, like it where there. Sound fuck mad. My thing link. Yeah, man, in a normal. Flight deck, I pray. Tony, Wagwan, bro, God. Yeah, man, I keep there sick, bro. You know, I'm not even use it, my damn self. Yeah, I mean, me myself not even use it, bro. So we have the vocoder and then the snare here, which is the snare roll. That's fine. But the vocoder here, firstly, it have its own reverb, so I don't really need to tweak a reverb on the mixer. What I would do is get rid of some of the other effects. So if we strip away everything from this and go up on the track there. So yeah, if we strip away what do you think there? Right, that's so. Brainwave. So if we strip away reverb, tape delay, hype, all of that. That's what we're left with, right? So let's put back. Come, I like the tape delay. Very subtle. Cool. Pan the vocoder, let's add pan man, right? We'll use it in a creative way. We'll put it on the pendulum. We'll put the width down to about 9 o'clock-ish, 10 o'clock-ish, about 10 o'clock. So you don't really go too far wide, you know, and we'll just slow it down. Or make it move kind of fluidly, just slow though. But very slow. Kind of like that, just a rock back and forth, you know, just like a pendulum. Let's play. Now just add a little bit of movement to the sound. Now we can EQ and all of that. Yeah, man, big up yourself, bro. No thing of that. Yeah, so we just do this to bring out. We don't do this for enhance nothing or make this or make. No, we do this because I want to change the level of the volume, but I want to bring out certain parts of the sound. So at 1,000, 6.8 and 15K, we are going to boost 3 dB on every one of them. I also increase the output like I did earlier, and I turn down the input. So we get more of the signal what we have processed going out of the EQ than what they come in at the EQ. So, come I don't want the sound over everything. I want it did, but I want it did in a smooth, nice way. If anything, I want to lower the volume instead of raise the volume. Filter-wise, we don't take out everything up to 270. Then we don't add reverb. I'm back into the track. For this a sound, what we'll do is we'll take it out of the master and we'll treat it just like a straight up effect. If me do put it back in the master, which me feel like me don't put it back, we don't have the volume so low, we're not going to really hear much of the dry signal. We're going to hear more of the process signal. I go through the reverb and the verb delay channel. Like you can hear it right now, right? Like you just hear this like a real in the background, which is exactly what I want. Yeah, Vinci, the sound pack what I'm talking about, the kit what I'm talking about was them two kit I'm drop, I think last week. The Melody God thing, which it was 160 loops and then 160 loops and 96 MIDI loop. All like dancehall related, some samples, like a 2 sample pack, you have the regular and the deluxe version. That's how I'm talking. Them there on my website, bro. Link in the description. So, and then there's also a free version. You know what I mean? There's a free sample of it. Let me show you. Yeah, cause let me say for the demo thing, but they don't kind of give back to him and them cause I want to do it. So if you go up on my site, you have the toolkit, you have the deluxe, you and the regular, which is the red one. But that's the paid version. Like me say, here's a free version and the free downloads. Right, I saw the bottom, the Dancehall Media the God sample pack, right, I saw. That's the free version to the kit. I think it have probably like 30 or so different stuff in there. I know Rocky Mad and they do a couple of videos with them. Me put a link to him channel in the description when a video are done. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's not a thing where you have to buy. You know, if you can buy it, you can buy it. But if not, like I said, there's a free version I had on the site too. Cool, and that sound like it for me as far as the mix go. Look power levels. This is actually low as far as the mix go. So let's turn up everything. Cool. That's more like it. I like where everything there. So, let's go back into the mixer now. Firstly, let's go into, I tell them move all of my stuff to me, man. So I need to drag in some things for this 2024 for the last rhythm on my mix. Think I did this. Yeah. So let's go here, mixer. We'll go effects. I will need everything was a master. So we'll drag them in order. So firstly is the bus compressor. Or not the bus compressor, but the EQ. Then we have the bus compressor. We have the tape machine. My voice I go gradually get louder, so probably want to lower your volume. Everything will get louder, especially after I add the waves, the Fab Filter Pro L2. Like right now, my voice I go get ridiculously louder. So brace yourself for that. Cool. So lastly, now at the time if you really turn down your volume because my voice I go really get loud, we'll add saturate to this master thing here. So I'm going to turn down my mic. Yeah, so. All right, we have all of that. Cool, we have the, wrong channel. Let's move this up, that up, that up. And the last thing I'm going to add is insight. Or two things. We'll add insight and we'll add another thing named Span Plus, which is similar. So basically, if we turn off everything but the two thing them here, so left the filter on, can monitor and check for any type of frequency or anything where, anything will look out of whack, basically. So we can turn off all of them things. We just need sound feel cool, loudness cool, levels cool. Yeah, so small this up and just monitor our levels, use this graph and make sure so everything look good. And this is one thing, don't make nobody ever tell a fuckery. Bass is much more powerful than anything in a music. You know what I mean? You might hear higher frequency better, but that no means that the bass no louder. You understand what I say? If you look, we are here all of the high frequency, all of the mid-range shit, but the bass of the thing was stick up in the ear. This thing right there, so this one little peak. Not concern me so much right now, but eventually it probably will. So let's start. Yeah, and to me, the biggest kind I get overwhelming. So rather than EQ anything, just lower the volume. Let's go back to the top and take a listen. For bring off this filter effect, we need to change something. I don't like how it start out stupid quiet. So if we bring it off properly, let's just do this. Let's zoom in. And here, let's take this point and put it up at the top. And right about the 4th one, or about the 8th here, or just make it go straight down into the filter. Yeah, that's better. So now we can turn on the tags. I select both of the track, then right click, change color. I'll go from like a blue to a darker blue. Lock the content, lock the content. Cool. Once again, everything start, what I want to call it. So let's just put the tags under the automation shit. There we go. So,
How?
yes, you asked me that flight deck. I think you never did talk about it earlier. Steven, and Russian was too big inspiration for me. But definitely Steven still though. I kinda did their yard when they go crazy dog. And some shit that Steven do to this day, still can't believe. Swear bro, Steven MG. I say, and all the other sounds clear and the bass still dominant and setting the mix. Okay, what's the name of the VST? Mixing to what you talk about it, Mecca? IGT sound is still in it.
Records.
Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar.
House of Cards Records.
Alright, so I want this thing to make this stick out a little bit more. So
House of Cards Records.
So let's go. Tag. Echo Boy. Boom. Echo Boy. Vocal. Pop delay. Wait. Pop. There was a pop reset. Radio. Vocal spread. Classic. Which one to do? There's a pop delay, right? I swear. Vocal effects. Radio. Pop star. Yep. Mix 100%. I would send it tag a little bit.
House of Cards Records. House of Cards Records.
Send it in this too.
House of Cards Records.
What I'm gonna do for theme tag. Let's try this. Let's run this through. Want some distortion, but want some clean distortion. Kusa harmonic. Let's go. Cream. This might be ridiculously loud. So distort it, but we'll blend the distortion.
House of Cards Records. House of Cards Records. House of Cards Records. House of Cards Records. House of Cards Records.
Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar.
But for when mine come in, I'm gonna like distortion for my tag. Or just automate the mix volume for the. So right so create automation clip. Make sure set the on. Right so we'll just fade it out. And for the rest of the track, I don't need it no more.
House of Cards Records.
Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar.
Probably put my tag on.
House of Cards Records.
Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar.
House of Cards Records.
Let's normalize this. Crank the volume a little bit.
House of Cards Records.
Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar.
Alright, so brainwave. Turn that down a little bit.
House of Cards Records.
Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar.
Yeah, so what I think for do? So suppose upon the house of cards to the left. Uh, Oh, you know what, brother? As I said that, just get a better idea. Oh my God,
House of Cards Records.
just get a better idea. Only because I suggest that. So, thank you. So what would I do? Let's select that. Let's solo out the tags. We'll mute my tag. Alt and M. Boom. We'll just select a good portion, about 2 bars or so. And let's go up on the master. Or yeah, let's go up on the master. Or turn off all the master effects. But me do play. We'll take my tag out of the master. This is me attack, sorry about that. So I take the tag out of the master, so now we just hear all of the effects.
House of Cards Records.
Cool, record that.
House of
Let's delete that, that was a mistake.
House of Cards Records.
Cool. Take that, double click, reverse. I would have put that back 1, 2, 3, boom. So about there, so can chop off that, boom. And cut off that. Should have, if we take off record. Yeah, I'm sure they're working on a second day on a live stream.
House of Cards Records.
You know, so that's basically what happened. Move smoother. Me to automate the volume going into it. Because if I make it just play, because it's play on a half beat, it will sound weird. So we'll insert a track in between. We'll change the color on this. Could represent more properly. Lock the content. And then for this whole little portion here, we'll add automation on the track. But don't need to automate a fader. They'll just automate the actual sound itself. So create automation clip. Boom. Take this. Solo this. But remember, we don't have it in the master. So let's change that.
House of Cards Records. House of Cards Records.
Yeah, you hear that little click there at the end? That's what I'm going to talk about earlier when I say, like clicks and pops, like right at the end of this, you have this big pop. So matter of fact, let's put it on a mixer track. Put this, what is 30? And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Why you always want to put fades on your clips. So if you look on this pop, it'll come in at the end.
House of Cards Records. House of Cards.
Right out of it. You see it?
House of Cards Records. House of Cards Records.
Right there, so. Notice it.
House of Cards Records.
Now, when we put on a fade, it just miraculously vanish.
House of Cards Records.
Nah, hear it. It's gone.
House of Cards Records.
Without.
House of Cards Records.
Yeah, them add up over time.
House of Cards.
Full track.
House of Cards Records.
Oh shit. Forget to me filled out all of the sound. What the fuck happened?
House of Cards Records. House of Cards Records. House of Cards Records.
Let's change the delay. It's like a telephone effect, or this I said transmitter or changes to memory man.
House of Cards Records. House of Cards Records.
I'm gonna call all of a sudden, I not hear it.
House of Cards Records.
That's crazy, dog. What the fuck happened to the sound? All of a sudden.
House of Cards Records. House of Cards Records.
There we go.
House of Cards Records.
Let's unmute my tag.
House of Cards Records.
Shift Alt and M. Just press Alt M, so my fault.
Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar.
Mine is a little louder, so let's turn it down.
Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar.
Right at the end here, forgot into the verse, we'll use tape stop. So we have two slots, so we'll use one of them. Plugin named D-Blue Glitch. First thing we'll do is we'll turn off transport. Oh my God. fucking crosses, dog. So, turn off transport without use fixed buffer size. Another one of them plugins the way just buggy. Turn off reset. Send loop good. Notify about rendering. That's cool. Disable MIDI. That's fine. Take off transport. Because we're not using no MIDI for trigger this. We use audio. Right? So the tape stop. But I'll put the slow down speed at like 4. Speed up at like 3. And for get it for work is basically this last part here. Just click on one of them, yeah? So like if I click tape stop, notice the red get highlight. Click that. So click tape stop. So basically this is a 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bar, 4 bar. So now the 4th bar, everything's supposed to start slow down. So if I play, it'll pick up, even though it'll move by itself, it'll go pick up from which part ever. As long as me I play from a spot where the effect that trigger. So let's go back to the top of the chorus. So here we go now. Hey, get the idea. But we're not gonna make it play out here, so we want to play right before the verse. So the make the speed up a little bit faster. And we'll shorten it up. So now we'll highlight the chorus and a little bit over into the oh my God. You always want to go a little bit over because you want the automation to make sure it stay off. Oh my God. Think you dog. So create automation clip. Let's zoom in. And we can put this. Shit get me every fucking time. Either that trackers. Let me turn off your bumbuckler. There you go. So we're only gonna bring it up in this last half bar. And we are do the mix, we not do the on off. If you do on off, we get a whole different set of problem. So let's go. All right, so you just hear that. That a part of the problem I'm talking about. I don't know what the fuck is up with these clicking and this popping shit, though. Let's go 5. All right, that now go cut it. So let's replace it. I have another one of them I'm like from Ill Farm. Pretty much the same thing. Called Glitch 2. So get rid of all of them, yeah. And the effect in this is called tape stop. So here up on the last bar. Of course, the mix level is down. So let's change this beats to 8. More like it. More like it. Just need to figure out the timing. Cool. So actually got the timing. So let's go back here again. Let's see some. Yeah, more make sure so when it come on and off, it nah create no unnecessary clicks and pops. And look on this, even though we delete the automation clip, notice how this thing keep on a jump back to 100. That simply means say if we go on the current project, initialize control, there's still automation data. So right click, delete event. Now if we put it back at 0, it turn a 0. Cool. So now we'll right click, we'll create automation clip. And now we can control where and where automation hub. So right at the end here, so is where we want it going into the verse. So deselect that. Cool. Want a little bit faster. Take this to 4. Yeah, that's more like it. If we finish out the effect, because we're not gonna really need none of this data towards the end, we really can chop off all of this. You know, and that give you a fresh, you know, cleaner start as opposed to it just sound like a mud up, and I really like that. So let's go history, delete clip. Cool. Can even use where there? I think probably can use this. No, not gonna work. Probably can take out this brainwave thing. Yeah. Super Chucky, what going, bro? God. DJ extra clip. Hey, me tell you that, dog. I say it all over the book of my YouTube, bro. Jamaica just some of the most creative blood-clad people when it come to get there. Anytime it come to make a name, oh my God. Oh my God. Big up yourself, brother. Yeah, big up the whole like money, yeah. We are 29 people. Big up on yourself, dog. So what we can do, can copy across all automation, all clips, second chorus, second verse. Now we can start add some changes. So first thing we'll do to this second verse to make it sound different, chop out some things. So I'll get rid of all of them here. Or left the clap. cut that. I would cut this. I'm gonna try something with the string. I'm gonna try something with the string. So we'll move this forward 2 beats. Bring this back. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Yeah, so I'll shorten up. Let's see if this works. Cool. Also, to bring cross snare pattern here. And what I'm going to do is every empty little gap, we'll use snare pattern, fill it. And take out all of this too. No, start fuck around. Really start fuck around. These spiccato strings can do without. You know what I mean? Get rid of all of the doubles. I don't need them. Here, I'll just chop off all of the end. If I bring back in the hook. I'll take off front of the snare roll. We close up that. Close up that. Can delete the loop. Copy the chorus, bring that over here, so. Chorus, bring back the first verse. We don't need this. Outro. Cool. Just listen. Them snare there, we only make them playing at the last part of the chorus. That's cool. I want them too repetitive. Let's listen from the top. Lion, big up yourself, bro. Lion, big up yourself, my G. Yeah, give thanks, Vinci. You know what I think of. Hans, big up yourself. Yeah, links, you know, say, patience to it, you know. They are wait for. The blood clot tape stop thing never catch me when me a chat. Man, big up yourself, bro, God. last verse, yeah. Think for do something different. So. What I could do, actually, let's bring the automation from the intro down here. Hold on, what the fuck? Something seems weird that I think they seem as if it happened way too fast. Why is that? Okay. So what we can do is do that and peel this back. Right click on this clip, make it unique, and we'll give it its own fade down to this one. So we'll make it come in normal for like the first half a bar, and then some weird. Cool, so shorten this. Come on, Bumble. Yep. Cut. Get rid of the bass. Oh shit. Left everything but the clap. Kind of similar to what I'm doing with the second verse. But when we bring back, we want to come back with all of the melodies. No drums. No perks. Actually, no drums. Can keep the percussion. I can add since we're gonna end the track anyway, because this is the outro.
Cows and Cards Records.
You can just use a snare roll instead of have it play at the Did I not? Just copy that. Oh boy.
Cows and Cards Records.
Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar.
Like that. Or we could
Cows and Cards Records.
Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar.
perfect. Right click. Create automation clip. Drag this all the way down.
Cows and Cards Records. Cows and Cards Records.
Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar.
Cows and Cards Records. Cows and Cards Records. Cows and Cards Records.
Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar.
Cows and Cards Records.
Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar.
Yep, and then it just feed out into the wilderness and whatever the fuck it want to do. So close that. Run to it from top. Close strings. Cool.
Cows and Cards Records.
Yo. So just 2 weeks ago, I promised I couldn't make anything. If thanks, bro, God. Pick up yourself. Speed while I go on. You get that thing there? Yeah, man, it sound good, man. I run it through front top again.
House of Cards Records.
Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar.
I push the computer to its limits to blood clot. Hold on. I'm a purge some of them plug in. Cool.
House of Cards Records.
Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar.
You know, so I just got you chat. Here and Walford, big up yourself, bro, God. Pray them, big up yourself. Benja 303. Big up yourself to see him, you dog.
The TrackStar.
Yeah, man, I'm brain child. If you're still there, dog, link me up on WhatsApp, brother. You know, let me say me help you figure out what the fuck I go on. Easy thing. I run through it one more time and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Yeah, dog.
House of Cards Records.
Yeah, man, I want to give thanks to man in my pass through, man, I'm still there, man, I want to stop through the stream. Yeah, man, I treat you over there, for. Yeah, bro, who that? Sim Vibic, or Sim Vibic. Yeah, man, about 3 over there, for man. Yeah, Ants, I know you think you're a dog. Yeah, man, I made the small part. Yeah, brother, I made the small part on it, and me mix it and add couple things to it, but fuck. While we do shit, what we can do, let's save this, let's bounce out the file, alright? Me can go and show you. I don't know what the fuck we don't even call already, man. Bounce it out, or just put Riddim at the end. Yeah. Sure, I'm there for now. I'm gonna save it. So I'm save it as a new session. We'll call it. Just call it singing. I'll just put YP. Boom. And I'll play. This is how I'm bounce out. I'm just mix. I'll play that while me load up the original session.
House of Cards Records.
Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar.
It looked like somebody did save it. So 1 second, I'm going to the backup folder. Yeah, man, bro, give thanks, dog. You know, so I want to make it happen, brother. Don't say that, dog. I don't know if you did hear earlier, but I say, man, I did tell man in my group, so I give back for that. So, on my site, in the free download section, I have a MIDI pack. It's a melody sound sample up, from scratch, fresh. Where me not even use myself, I just build them. You can download, bro, I think like 20 to 30 of them. I'm not sure the exact number. Shinging. Yeah, so I will load This is from 359, yeah. So I load up the first one.
House of Cards Records.
Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar.
Yeah, so we're in the code. So let's bring in the WAV file. So yeah, this is how I just bounce out. Right, and then this is how me get it. So let's put this in the playlist. What I'm gonna do is I'll play the one on my bunks, but at the same time, I just flip back and forth between the patterns. So it come. Let's get the knife and chop up this. Now look at sections. Yeah, so this is how it come. And probably better if we do something more kind of similar. So let's do like the chorus and the verse compared to the original. This is how it end up. And this is how it come. You know what I mean? It's like a night and day difference, but at the same time, I don't really lose the essence of what I'm saying come. Same main melody, same guitar patterns. I don't think me even add a pattern. I think the one pattern I'm gonna add, which was me did replace the guitar with like a music box. I never even did use it. You know what I mean? So basically, I just take theme rhythm and just enhance what I'm saying come without going too crazy. Add the little vocal thing from Arcade, and I think that was it. I really had shit else. That's where the 20808 the man use a sub bass from Nexus, but outside of that I really just mix it. I really had shit. I change no notes. Literally. I'm drop the strings and active to add somebody and then but at the same exact pattern or him send come give me. So that's how I'm gonna do to that. Yeah man, extra clip man, you know the thing man. Super Chucky, no problem that brother. Dark creation, big up yourself. You know? So same pattern. Now I change up the snare pattern a little bit. I not change the hi-hat, I not change nothing else. Give it a fatter kick. I change one sound. The sound from Expand on the right side, the little belly sound there. Overall, I love it. Sound good. So I forward it to him. Forward it to him, make him listen to it, get him feedback, you know. It's a collab, so. Yeah. Yeah. Know the trick, know the chat. Yeah, man. Love it overall. Definitely. Yeah, man, Tony, big up yourself, man. More and the more of this, you know, dog. You know. Once my schedule allow it, I want to do a lot more shit like this. So, Yeah, once my schedule allow that, me can do a lot more shit like this, but right now, come on, I don't really feel like building rhythm, dog. I work on another rhythm and I just collab. Cause me actually, while I work on this, one little thing when I'm doing, I lay up a string and a celeste. I feel just find that really, really creative. But they like that, you know what I mean? So I like see how people approach, you know, making rhythm and them thing there outside of me. Me know me approach it. So I know me go about making rhythm. So I like see how people approach it. So definitely want to start the more things like this, dog. But yeah, once the schedule start allow for shit like that, then we will definitely make that happen. But yeah, man.
House of Cards Records.
Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar.
Yeah, dog. Definitely, man. No problem. Yeah, man, Tony. No problem, bro. Definitely. Yeah, man. I run it through last time. I go up on WhatsApp, go chat fucker. I'm so sorry we finish big, so. Till then, TrackStar.
House of Cards Records.
Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar.
Cards Records.
Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar.
House of Cards Records.